A wise person doesn't answer every insult, because not every person deserves access to your emotions. When someone tries to provoke you, remember this: if they can control your reaction, they can control you. Never argue with someone who is committed to misunderstanding you. Your peace is worth more than winning an argument. When someone speaks badly about you, don't immediately defend yourself. Time has a strange way of exposing the truth. A strong mind doesn't need to respond to every accusation. Sometimes silence says more than 100 explanations ever could. If someone wants to make you angry, don't give them the satisfaction. Stay calm, because self-control is a form of power. A wise person listens carefully to insults, not because they believe them, but because insults often reveal more about the speaker than the person being insulted. Don't lower yourself to the level of someone who intentionally tries to hurt you. You don't prove your strength by becoming cruel. When someone treats you without respect, don't beg them to change. Change your distance instead. The smartest response to unnecessary drama is often no response at all. Peace becomes easier when you stop attending every argument you're invited to. If someone constantly misunderstands your intentions, stop explaining yourself endlessly. People see what they are prepared to see. Never allow another person's bad behavior to turn you into someone you don't respect. When you're insulted, take a breath before answering. A few seconds of self-control can save you from hours of regret. A wise person doesn't fight every battle. They choose carefully which battles deserve their energy and which ones deserve their silence. If someone laughs at your weakness, don't waste your strength proving them wrong. Work quietly until your results speak for you. People who want a reaction from you become powerless when you refuse to give them one. Don't explain your worth to someone who has already decided not to recognize it. When someone tries to embarrass you, remain composed. Your calmness can make their attempt look smaller than it was. A mature person knows that being right doesn't always mean needing the last word. Sometimes walking away from an argument is not weakness. It is knowing exactly what your time and peace are worth. If someone insults you because they are angry, don't let their temporary emotion become your permanent character. If someone insults you because they are angry, don't let their temporary emotion become your permanent character. Never answer hatred with more hatred. You don't defeat darkness by becoming darker yourself. A wise person doesn't chase revenge, they improve themselves, move forward, and allow life to handle what they no longer need to carry. When people underestimate you, don't become desperate to impress them. Let your progress become the explanation. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, don't keep giving them unlimited chances. Forgiveness doesn't require unlimited access. The moment you stop needing everyone's approval, insults lose much of their power over you. Don't react while you're angry. Anger wants immediate action, while wisdom knows the value of waiting. If someone speaks about you behind your back, don't run after every rumor. Your character doesn't change because someone tells a story about it. A wise person understands that some people don't want an answer. They want an argument. Don't give them what they're looking for. When someone tries to pull you into chaos, remember that you can simply refuse to participate. Never confuse being quiet with being weak. Sometimes silence is the clearest sign that you've learned self-control. If someone insults your intelligence, don't compete with their ignorance. Let your actions demonstrate what words cannot. The strongest person in the room is not always the loudest. Sometimes it is. The key is the person who remains calm when everyone else loses control. Don't waste your energy convincing people who benefit from misunderstanding you. When someone deliberately pushes your buttons, recognize the game before you decide whether to play it. A wise person doesn't seek revenge for every insult. They protect their peace and keep moving towards something greater. If someone wants you to become angry, give them patience instead. Nothing frustrates manipulation more than emotional control. You don't have to respond immediately just because someone demands your attention. When people disrespect you, don't become obsessed with making them regret it. Become so focused on your growth that their opinion becomes irrelevant. A person with self-respect knows when to speak, when to remain silent, and when to simply walk away. Don't let one person's opinion become the measurement of your entire life. When someone criticizes you, ask yourself whether there is something useful in their words. Keep the lesson and leave the insult. A wise person can accept criticism without accepting disrespect. Never let someone's attempt to humiliate you make you question your own value. If someone keeps testing your patience, don't keep proving how much you can tolerate. Sometimes the healthiest response is creating distance. Your reaction is one of the few things you can control. Protect it carefully. When someone tries to insult you publicly, don't give them a performance. Stay composed and let their behavior speak for itself. People may misunderstand your silence, but you don't owe everyone an explanation for protecting your peace. . A wise person doesn't need revenge because they understand that consequences often arrive without being invited. Don't fight to be understood by everyone. Some people will misunderstand you simply because it benefits their story. When someone treats you badly, observe before you react. Their behavior may be giving you information you desperately needed. A calm response can sometimes expose an aggressive person more effectively than an angry response ever could. Never allow someone else's lack of manners to determine your own behavior. If someone tries to make you feel small, don't shrink yourself to make their opinion comfortable. The goal isn't to defeat everyone who disagrees with you. The goal is to become wise enough to know which disagreements don't matter. When someone insults you, remember that you don't have to accept their judgment as your identity. A wise person doesn't chase people who deliberately walk away. Sometimes losing access to you is the consequence they created themselves. Don't respond to disrespect with desperation. Stand quietly in your worth and let your boundaries speak. If someone repeatedly creates problems in your life, don't keep asking why they do it. Ask yourself why you keep giving them the opportunity. You become harder to manipulate when you stop reacting emotionally to every little provocation. A mature person doesn't need to win every conversation. They need to protect their character. When someone attacks your character, don't panic. Continue living in a way that makes the accusation difficult to believe. Never make a permanent decision while experiencing temporary anger. If someone insults you and you remain calm, you've already refused to let them decide who you become in that moment. Sometimes the best answer is to improve your life so completely that the people who doubted you no longer matter. Don't waste your future trying to punish people from your past. Your growth is a better answer than revenge. A wise person knows that attention is valuable. They don't spend it on every person who demands it through negativity. When someone disrespects you, respond with boundaries, not bitterness. You can walk away without carrying hatred with you. And remember, a truly wise person doesn't measure strength by how fiercely they can respond, but by how peacefully they can remain when someone gives them every reason to lose control.